to you. Welcome to WEHT Local Lifestyles. I'm Stacey May.
Yes.
And today for Angie, she actually has today off, tomorrow off, and Monday off. So a well-deserved little break for her.
It is. Angie's such a busy woman. She has to leave town in order to rest and relax.
Oh, I bet, yeah.
And it's one of those type of deals because she has so many involvements
Yeah,
in the
she's
community.
into everything and does so much. So
She
we
is
hope
into
she's
everything.
having a great few days. And we're, I'm going to do my best to kind of
Do your
keep things
best.
going here. If I can't do
You're
it,
a veteran
I
now.
know this guy can do it. Yeah, I think this is the fourth time now.
Yeah.
And, 3 in a row.
Oh, you got 3 in a row,
By
buddy.
Monday, I'll be a professional.
Pretty
Yes.
much. Well, I
Yes.
think you're getting paid for this gig, too.
I am, yes, I am. You know what? It's nicer outside today, and I like that.
Yeah, I noticed that. Didn't notice it so much this morning when I was out in the backyard. The humidity was still up here in town.
Yep.
But, north it was coming. You could see that those dew points dropping. And
Yes,
it's like,
and
bring
that's
it,
where I
bring
came
it,
from. I
bring
came
it.
from north, so.
Yeah, less humid air is now starting to work its way through the Evansville area. It's only going to last a day, though.
I know, that's the thing.
it.
I mean, we're getting a tease because then this weekend is going to be...
Sweltering.
Yeah, I like that word, yeah.
Well,
is that the first time you broke it out this year?
No, I broke it,
No.
this year, today.
Yeah, that's what I'm
right.
going to say for this
That's
season.
right.
Yes.
I've used it like 5 times already today. I'm
yeah.
going to have to find another word. I'm going to go to the thesaurus
Yes, we need to
after
do
this
that.
a little bit here and find out another word for sweltering.
Sultry,
Yeah,
that's a good
that
one.
would work,
That's
yeah.
a good one. It seems like all those words, a lot of them start with S.
Yeah, I know.
You know?
I'm going to check that out. I'm going to run
see.
down. That's a great idea. Coming up here in a few minutes, for my main weather at the bottom of the hour, I'm going to run down the list of all the S words that have the same, pretty much the same meaning as sweltering.
Really humid and just really hot feel.
And it's going to go on for minutes.
Well, that's fine then. That'll be less that I have to do this hour.
That's pretty much. What's coming up today?
Oh, yes, we do have to do that. See, you're already keeping me on track.
No, that's okay. That's
Darn.
okay.
Well, coming up today, we have It Takes a Village, No Kill Rescue, and they have their canine carnival ball coming up.
I get to MC that. That's
Do you
coming
really?
up not this weekend. It's going to be the
next
following weekend.
Right, yeah. So we're going to have all the details for you. Well, that's exciting. I didn't know that.
Right.
The Purdue Extension promotes healthy living, and getting your kids involved in meal prep can actually help do just that. So if you have some picky eaters out there, we're going to give you some tips to get the kids cooking. And then for Pride Month, they have a powerful art exhibit called A Visual Journey from AIDS to Marriage Equality, and it is coming to the Evansville Museum, and we are going to introduce you to the artist.
Cool.
Heritage Federal Credit Union CEO Ruth Jenkins is here, and she's going to teach us the proper steps to financing a new home. And our friends from Almost Kin are going to share their many services for area seniors for the summer, kind of helping them get out and about. So a whole lot to get to.
Do you have picky eaters among the kids?
I do. My oldest is my pickiest eater. Then my twins are a little bit better, but yes, I do.
Now, how are you as a mom? I mean, my mom, when I was growing up, if I had a picky eater, and I was fairly picky at times, I would sit there, my mom would say, this is what it is.
Right.
And it wasn't like if you don't like it, you don't get anything. No, it's going to be, you're going to eat everything on your plate, and you're staying at the table until you do.
It's gone. And so you learn. So now do you eat everything?
So here's
Did
my
that
brother
work?
over there putting peas in his pants.
Yes.
When mom wasn't looking. All right, okay, I'm
Did you
finished,
have
Mom.
a dog? Did you have a dog that could
No.
stand under there and you could just,
No, I wish I did. Well, and the dog would have taken care of all that there.
That's what you need to do.
I know. Well, I think of that now. It's when it's too late. As far as the weather goes, let's take a look outside. It's not sweltering right now, so at least
enjoy it.
Yeah, no doubt about that. Enjoy the one day we've got anyway. It's still going to be pretty warm today. We're going to get that temperature up to a high. It's going to be in the upper 80s as we look at our Heads Construction Tower Cam shot right here. And you can see a little bit bluer sky and some fair weather cumulus clouds. Boy, we've had some wicked clouds.
The dew point, though, is still at 70. Look at that.
Yeah, it sure is. Feels better than 70 out there. But it had dropped down into the upper 60s, so I guess it's getting humid again. Look at that. I think it's going to bounce around a little bit. We're going to see that drier air filter in. And 79 is where we are right now. So, I mean, that's not
pretty good.
terrible.
No,
we're going to be up in the upper 80s for a high later today. At least it's going to be a little bit cooler. This is the last day we've got that's going to be south of 90 degrees.
Well, and we don't have the chance of storms today. I mean, I feel like we've been in this, we were stuck in the pattern of storms every single day. So that's nice to not worry about.
First rain-free day we've got.
Yeah.
This week.
Okay.
Not the last.
Not the last. Here we go. Let's
Time to roll
get
it.
to the
Bring on
daily
that
dish right now.
There we go.
There we go. Okay. Check out this adorable video. You may have seen this already, but if you have, you want to see it again. Yeah, the bear is jumping right along with the boy, and this is at the Nashville Zoo. The father of the boy in the video says his son Ian started jumping at the bear when it got in the water, and then the bear came over to the glass and started jumping along with him. Look at that. They're like best friends.
I know. I was like, hey.
I mean, he's doing exactly what he did.
Yeah.
I have a picture from the Evansville Zoo of my kids one time when we were there, and I was taking a picture of them in front of the is it the Jaguar, I think?
Yeah.
And I didn't realize it till after the picture, but it like posed right in the middle, and then those three are in front of it, and I wasn't even paying attention. I was just like trying to get my 3 kids to take a picture, which is not the easiest thing in the world to do.
I know.
And then he's just sitting there in the back like he was just part of the picture. I don't know, it kind of reminded me of that.
Worked out perfectly, I guess, didn't it?
Yep.
But yeah, that was a great video.
That's
I love
awesome.
that. That kid, he's going to remember. And I love that it went viral. You know, and that bear, now every kid that goes to the Nashville Zoo is going to try that with that bear.
I know, I wonder if it'll work every single time.
Yeah, we'll see.
That bear might get tired.
Yeah, you might.
One teenager has quite a fish story to tell,
I know.
literally. Okay, this is a 16-year-old junior angler. He caught a marlin that weighed 400.4 pounds. Now, the thing is, this thing barely made it. The minimum eligibility for a big blue is 400 pounds even.
Right.
The boat Rare Breed from South Carolina brought it in, the second boat to do so from the Palmetto State. So 400.4, so by 4/10 of a pound.
Old E.J. Nettles reeled that one in. And you know, E.J., I believe, is the youngest person, the only junior fisherman, I believe, to ever reel in one of those 400-pounders.
Okay.
Even though he just barely made it, it's still a whopper.
Well, yeah, and he's only 16, so I mean, think what he's going to do from here on.
3,000-pounders next time, I guess. By the time he's 30, he'll be... But I think it took him like 45 minutes to reel that puppy in. I mean, you're sitting there like... I mean,
do they have to do it by themselves?
I guess so. It wouldn't be a fish.
Wow.
Now, as a mom, you've probably done a few things for your kids.
Maybe. Let's hope a little. I'm sure they're watching them a little closer.
I would hope so anyway. But yeah, I mean, 16, I saw a picture of him earlier. He seems like a pretty big 16-year-old. I think he can handle it. But 45 minutes is a long time, yeah.
I'm impressed. Determined. Okay, well, join us tomorrow, and we are going to celebrate the anniversary of our parent company, Nexstar Media Group. What we're doing is we're partnering with 2 local humane societies and a pet shelter to help animals find their forever home. So you're invited to come here to our station in Henderson from 8 o'clock tomorrow to 5 o'clock. And we have all the information that you need posted on our Eyewitness News website, tristatehomepage.com. All you have to do is go there and look for the big banner at the top of the page, and you can find our address and more information. But this is going to be a really, really fun day for us here tomorrow. So we're going to have all the animals here that you can take home and adopt throughout the day. We're going to have food trucks so you can come by and have some lunch while you look. I think our radio partners are going to be here helping us out. I think it sounds like a party. Like, this is going to be fun.
It's going to be pretty much a party.
We're throwing a party, but for a great cause.
Right. I hope a lot of animals get adopted. I think that's the main thing. And of course, we've got a couple of shelters, and I believe Missy is going to be here too for It Takes the Village.
She's going to be here later in this show too. So we'll talk to her about maybe who they're going to bring tomorrow for us to check out.
We're going to preview of some of the animals to adopt. I'm just wondering if we're going to see a ferret as one of those we're going to be adopting. It wouldn't be from the Canine Rescue.
No, it wouldn't be from them. But it could be from one of the humane societies. Yeah.
That would be kind of... Have you ever had a ferret?
No. No.
I don't know if you really want one.
No, I stick with dogs.
And no coyotes either, right?
No coyotes. They're in my backyard.
I know. I've seen some video of you and your kids anyway. And they're not too happy about that coyote being hanging around.
No, when they hear coyotes in the backyard, they
scramble.
Run about as fast as they can into our house. Who wouldn't?
Yeah, no doubt.
Okay, well, coming up next, we are going to talk about the hidden cost of buying a new home, and we are going to be right back after this. We'll see you in a minute.